Good morning. Early morning. In the early morning. Something. Dew on the window. Uh, I gotta get all the odds out. Just to wake up. I got to wake up. Enunciate in the morning. Welcome to my workout in the morning. I'll just start doing morning news announcements. Enunciate every word when you say something. The bus plowed into the school. The nun fell in the pudding. Just gibberish. Is enunciating like muscle memory, teaching your mouth to not trip over itself? Maybe. Trying to get better at everything. I started making a new game. That's been a fun side project. Maybe I'll post some screenshots of when it's like prototyping. I feel like it's really boring. It looks like you have nothing when you just have like placeholder graphics, though. It's like, oh, good. But then with game development, as soon as you drop in like the real, sprites or whatever, you're like, holy shit. It's like, yeah, this was easy. I mean, it's hard to make the art and put it in, but I had it all wired up. But you made a lot of progress. It's like, not really. I just started dropping in the actual assets. It's fun to see like prototype versions of like Balatro or Celeste. Just those early prototypes. It kept it very simple. But a little bit of polish goes a long way. I'm trying to make like a side-scrolling beat 'em up, but I can't really pinpoint what the magic behind Turtles in Time was. It had like the punchy feels. Streets of Rage too. Hey, what's up, Super Salmon? Good morning. Another morning, another workout. Hell yeah. I think Turtles in Time, the multiplayer, four-person multiplayer on a console was like unheard of. And I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 5 or 4, Turtles in Time, just it had this accidental mechanic of I think you could do it if you practiced, but throwing the enemy at the screen and instant killing them. You checked the GTA 6 gameplay reveal, no. I do want to watch. I am so excited for that game, regardless of controversy. Hey, thanks, James. Yeah, we're getting down there, man. Hey, thanks for the follow. I've been gone, but keeping it up. You know, workouts are coming back because I'm going back to an office job. So this is the counteract 8 hours of sitting I'm about to do. But man, nothing will beat. Yeah, man, station, everybody get it. Thank you, Olivia. Oh, let me.
Bulkboken official said, "Hey
The
Jason."
TikTok auto mod is like too strict sometimes. What's up, Bulkboken? Good morning.
Have you heard the news?
Hey, handsome. What's up, dear Elon? Have you heard the news? No, what's the news?
M. Night Maliman made a YouTube channel.
Really? Did he post anything on it, or is that the twist? He just made a YouTube channel?
I wonder what's the twist is.
Yeah, yeah. He's got to have a twist. When all your best movies have twists. Isn't that crazy that some movies are popular because of the huge twist? Like, I watched Soylent Green, and I was like, I know the twist. And I watched the end, and the twist happens, and I go, I already knew that.
He got one video so far like, "Hello, I'm a famous director."
Your stage name is Thunderchump. I like that. That's got a good name. If I ever get into wrestling. It'll be me as Thunder Trump and then Tsunami Wave or something. Just a guy in a big onesie bikini. Oh, well, onesie is one thing and bikini is another thing, but... Okay, bikini. Two big guys. And our duo will be called the Elements. Hey, thanks for the follow, Cheros. Good morning. Did a niece or nephew convince M. Night Shyamalan to make a channel? I don't know. Yeah, what is the reason? Is it a promo for one of his movies that involves YouTube or something? Hello, good morning. How are you, Cheros? Good morning. Welcome to the workout.
It's probably some publicity stunt.
Probably a publicity stunt, yeah. Anytime somebody does something, I'm like, what are you doing? And it's like, oh, this is like gonna be something weird for a movie they're doing. I've been better.
There's
How are
exactly
you?
one good actor made YouTube channel.
I've been good.
Games.
Keeping up the morning workouts. Trying to not let life get me down. Start my day off right every day. You know, life's gonna life. Sometimes you just gotta focus on what you can control. Okay.
Because his kid made him
Losing
do it.
weight is something I could do. I am much more unhappy being big. Let's get the morning workouts in. It's just putting in the time every day. It's one thing in this crazy world I have control over. So let's rein it in. Oh yeah, I kind of miss Jablinski games, but now I can't look at Jack Black anymore after what he did to Kyle. I was just like, you are just protecting your money. You are just such a greedy. You threw your friend under the bus over something you clearly thought was funny. It was just such a nothing joke, too. And it would have been so easy for him to just be like, you know, it's a joke, okay? It was clearly not serious. But no, he threw his friend. I didn't like that he said that, even though the clip clearly shows you immediately laughing on stage after he said it. There's certain things people can do and it's just be like, there's no recovering from that. It's like such a simple thing, but the more, you know, context, you know, that's his best friend, or so I thought. Yeah, I mean, I guess they had a tumultuous relationship. I feel like any band, yeah. It's
Half
hard
a minute ago, Kyle
to
quit
have
the
a
band.
group of
Now
people.
we back together.
It's a miracle when a band or a troupe or a crew stays together. To have everyone be on the same page and be a well-oiled machine, very rare. You gotta have really good vibes and not insano people.
I mean, Kyle Gass got some gigs just cause of Jack.
I can see that.
He's in Brutal Legend game.
Yeah. I've never beaten that. What's my favorite color? Red. Easy. Yeah, I don't know what it's been. Forest green. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm representing one shade of green on here is probably close to forest. I think Brutal Legend, they try to get too fancy. You know, when a game tries to like vary it up, but you put it at a crucial point that you can't skip. It's not like an optional minigame. And you're like, this kind of sucks. Why did they put this in the game? And I have to do this? And you just like can't figure it out. I think that's what happened with Brutal Legend. I was just like got to a part where I was like, I'm not gonna look this up. I'm not looking up a strategy guide for Brutal Legend. What generation are you? I guess I'm technically one of the earliest millennials.
Brutal Legend is an underwhelming
I'm 38
hack and
right
slash
now,
staple
so
to an underwhelming
88.
RTS.
I think millennials started at 85. I got some grays coming in. I think I'm gonna be like a salt and pepper.
MR_Seeker said, I'm older.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Seeker? That's okay, yeah. Gen Z, all right, yeah.
Volkswagen official said, game absolutely carried by its art design and host.
Oh yeah. It's so crazy when a soundtrack like makes a game. Like Hotline Miami. That game
MR_Seeker said,
is like a pretty
also
simple like
mile by your
flash game,
standards.
essentially. It's fun. But I think it got pushed to the stratosphere because of
Volkswagen official
man,
said,
that
and
the Hotline Miami playlist is amazing. And it just fits the the
I'm
vibe really
eldest
well.
Zoomer.
I'm the eldest Zoomer. Nice. Also millennial by your standards. Okay. That's not my standards. I didn't make the... What's your favorite band? Ooh. I have a lot of favorites, I guess. I like mashups. And one of my favorite mashup artists is Girl Talk. But I also like
Shunned by both
Frank
millennials and
Zappa.
Gen Z alike. I have no
and
place.
Grace Jones. I like a lot of weird bands. Yeah, what's the deep cuts? I'll listen to everything. I used to be a I'm not country guy, but then you hear take this job and shove it, and you're like, whoa, who's this guy? Johnny Paycheck. If you say you don't like country, listen to Johnny Paycheck. That guy, pretty crazy. And like really good songs. Killing it as usual, my man. What's up, Peyton? Good morning.
MR_Seeker
Crash test
said,
dummies.
at both Bogan
I feel like I've heard them before.
At least you know how a modem sounds like.
I can't pick out a song though. I'll give them a listen. I like deep diving back through time. At least you know what a modem sounds like. I feel like people would be like, what in the hell is that computer noise? Why did a modem need to play those noises? Like, I understand it's like dialing a phone and it's like transmitting those as like key presses. Still,
How
like,
big is a floppy?
I don't know. You think I could have done it silently? It must have been just easier. Like, we don't have to make a new thing if we just play the sound. They played if that rings a bell. Before I was there, don't worry, it's like Is that close? I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's the
It's
one.
a lot
Okay.
of beats
Hell yeah.
followed by a lot of noise.
You're gonna be a beast. Thank you, Toke Tension. Good job, bro. Yeah, consistency is key. We are down to the 240s. I just need to stick with it. The proof is in the pudding, you know. You know, you can lose, as a big guy, you can lose 15, 20 pounds pretty easy by just doing anything. I think once you make it past that, I think it's like established
the size of a floppy
gains.
is either 3 or 5 inch,
Like,
depending on how early.
yeah, what
you
you're
had a
doing is
computer.
clearly, slowly but surely, working. It's easy to stick with it because I'm only doing moderate. I'm not hating it. It's boring, but, you know, doing the stream keeps it interesting. Time really flies when I'm just like talking to people. If I didn't have any of the stream stuff set up, it would have felt like, you know, 10 minutes feels like an hour. Do you like Green Day? Yeah, I've been to a Green Day concert. WSP, what's up, Chris? Not familiar with the acronym. Is it just what's up? Oh, okay, there you go. What's up, Chris? Good morning. Green Day was like the first show I've been to. I've been to like a lot of small bands and punk shows. And Green Day played at some big arena in Detroit. I think it was I saw him at the Silverdome, maybe before one of the last shows at the Silverdome. and they packed it out, and everyone was singing to every song. Like, it was so crazy loud. I was just blown away. Like, I'd seen popular bands before.
Speak of internet devils and
but
they
that
wear
was
their
like,
ugly
I don't know,
heads.
I was just like, holy shit.
ISP crapped out on me midstream.
Definitely changes the vibe in a good way. You're like, wow. You just feel really good because everyone else is like really happy and like very attentive to the show. I just turned 18 yesterday. Do you got any advice on what I should do during these years? Yeah, don't do what you want to do. Now's the time to make mistakes, because as soon as you get like a career, you're stuck in that for a long time. And if it's something you don't like doing, that's gonna be, something shit. So don't feel like, oh, whatever you pick for your college degree or post education,
Don't
do something you like to do. Hey, thanks for the follow, Chris. Try out some trades, try out some different career paths. Really just like almost a quantum leap level. Try cooking, try furniture repair, try like a programming workshop, go to night school. Try a lot of different things before you commit to something. Because I found something I wanted to do when I was 14. I got very lucky, but that's only because I tried a bunch of random crap in high school. And it was like it was my senior year where I found computer science stuff and got into programming. Before that, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I was like, AutoCAD? I don't know. And I was like, this is kind of okay. Worried about balancing the job and school? I mean, yeah, one class isn't too big of a load, and you could kind of test the waters. Know that gen ed classes are just like boring filler classes. That's not really indicative of they don't really have the best teachers in those gen ed classes. So try something weird. Yeah. Hey, let me see if I could get into welding or something. Like, I don't know. You might like it. So you gotta find something you already have a basic interest in or something. But there is a plethora of career choices out there. You don't have to settle for one that you hate. And you don't even have to know. Sometimes you find a career path like mechatronics, like that's like setting up robots in factories.
Seen or know of the Price Master?
Basically, every factory's got some automation and controlling a little doodad. You could be that guy. You take the little 3D arm and you move a heavy piece of steel. It's like, what the hell? I didn't even know this thing existed. Or if computers isn't your thing, yeah, it's overwhelming almost. Sometimes too, you can find the opposite too. You could find something like, I don't know, like basket weaving. And it's just like, I'm not gonna do basket weaving. But a good teacher can make you be like, holy shit, you could do that with basket weaving? Like, if you find someone that will like mentor you in a good way, that could like change your whole perspective around about something. Something you thought was like mundane and be like, I'm not gonna be a professional basket weaver. But you find the right teacher, you find the Mr. Miyagi of basket weaving, and you'll be like, I fucking love basket weaving now. I'm making 6 figures from basket weaving. Well, maybe not 6 figures, but I love what I do, and it's my career now. The Price Master, I do know this. How much is this? $100 million. That's such a fun early internet video.
It's
Everything
amusing,
can be
but
lucrative if
goes for
you're an
way too
entrepreneur
long.
too. Anything you can do, you could turn around to be like, I'm doing this for myself. Well, I mean, except for like making your own car company or something, but if you're passionate about it, you could be like, all right, let me learn the skills and then turn around and open my own business in something. It's possible. You just got to have the drive. It goes for way too long. That's part of the charm, though. It's just that this guy, the Price Master, did it for so long, terrorizing his neighborhood. I'm gonna go get breakfast, but thanks for the advice. No problem, Chris. Hope you follow the progress. Keep us updated. Would like to know. You're not alone. Plenty of lost souls out there. We're just all trying to figure it out. Even at 38, I'm trying to figure it out. What do I like to do is a hard question to ask sometimes. I feel like we're in a weird in-between too, where a lot of careers are about to be like replaced by automation, but we're not quite there yet. I think the number one thing I think of is like car mechanics. There is like a severe need for mechanics. There's a bunch of like really good paying positions for mechanics, like Ford CEO goes on, every starts things, he's like, we have 500 six-figure jobs. Or he's like, we have thousands of, and we just can't fill them with people. Who wants to be a mechanic now? You know, we're on the wave of, I feel like, switching to autonomous electric vehicles or whatever. But we're not quite there yet, so it's just this weird. Is it gonna be like a switch that turns on like as soon as we? I guess it's been like, I'm in Detroit. I see Waymos. I see autonomous vehicles from time to time.
That's where
Drones
you
are
need
flying through the
electric
sky. That's where you need electrical engineers. Yeah, yeah. There you go. The new mechanic, the modern mechanic. Start plugging wires into a potato and a light bulb. I am an engineer. Oh, I learned how to repair lamps. Lamp repair is super easy. It's amazing how many times you just have to get a new part. And you have to be like, how does this thing screw in? And how do I put it back together? How do I take it apart? How do I put it back together? There's always a screw or something. Most stuff is not glued together. You just think everything's glued together. They do that for phones.
Imagine the world where Segway CEO didn't kill himself in a Segway crash. We would all be driving Segways, I think.
I don't know. Would Segways have actually taken off if it's too high? I feel like I've never been on a Segway, but just looking at it, it just looks top heavy. Like it just looks like it's so easy to tip over.
No, I'm joking.
No, but I mean, plausibly, like, would Segway have not? Because Segway was like mainstream. Everyone was like, "Oh my God, look at that! It's a guy on a Segway." All the security forces had Segways. I feel like scooters, like Lime scooters, kind of replaced Segways. You know, a scooter where I
Segway
can
is
just
the most dorkiest vehicle ever. It wouldn't be cool ever. Cars are cool.
yes, scooters aren't that much better, but I guess some sort of e-vehicle. Why don't we just retirement facilities have figured out? Let's all have golf carts. Let's move closer together, and then just have golf cart Carmageddon. Just slap a bunch of bumper stickers on my golf cart.
You seen the video of orangutan driving a gold cart? Life could be dream.
I have seen. Isn't that crazy? I've seen that video. Yes, and he's just like, he's so nonchalant about it too, like he's been doing it for years. Like I imagine the first time he was kind of like, "Whoa, I'm driving a golf cart," but this was like after 3 years of him driving a golf cart, and he's just going in a big circle, but he's just like, "Yeah, gotta get to work, peeling bananas at the banana factory." It was just such a funny, and you're like, is that a guy in a suit or is that a real? That's a real orangutan, or maybe it's AI. I don't know. Yeah. Again, weird times we're living in. I can't tell if it's a fake video from. Maybe the guy's got like, he's puppeteering the group orangutan arm. Who knows? Yeah, what's the context behind it? Did we ever find out any more information about the orangutan driving the golf cart? We need like we need unsolved mysteries to come back. And it's just to be on like internet weird oddities. I'm sure there's a YouTube channel where that, I guess Internet Historian used to do that. Whatever happened to that guy? He got into some controversy for just verbatim stealing an article and turning it into a video. I feel like he got taken down for that.
No fresh joke of the dome.
Fresh joke off the dome. Okay, lay it on me, bulk.
Shadows the Vampire said, "Good morning, Jason."
Good morning, Shadow. How's it going? I got started early today. Sorry for the sudden start, but I just woke up at 6 a.m. instead of 6:30. And I was like, well, I'm not going to go back to bed for this little amount of time. And I'm just up. I'm just up and awake.
Bulk Hogan
So
official
let's start
said,
early.
Jerry Seinfeld Google search history autocomplete all starts with "What's the deal with?"
If Jerry Seinfeld ever has his own search engine, yeah. That's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty much the modern Ask Jeeves. Jerry Seinfeld wants to compete with Google. Wouldn't that be crazy? If Jerry Seinfeld's new search engine replaced Google. And our modern lives are
Came
replaced
up to
with,
me
instead
because
let's
I typed
Google
that
it.
plus
What's the
orangutan
deal
driving
with
a cart.
quantum mechanics? We're all just doing the voice. But it's like, it's just because it just became such a popular platform. Came up to me because I typed orangutan driving a cart. Funny. What's the deal with an orangutan driving a cart? I want to know. I don't want to just see the video. I want the further
Okay,
context.
don't Google that.
My man's gonna be the next David.
It's sad.
David Goggins. Okay. What's up, Dams? Good morning. I don't know if I could get that addicted to working out, but maybe.
Shadows the Vampire said,
I'm already doing
6 o'clock is the most beautiful hour of the day.
much more active stuff. I don't know who David Higgins is. That'll be my name now. I'm David Higgins. I'm losing a bunch of weight. I'm not David Goggins. I'm David Higgins. Similar, not the same.
Volkswagen official said, exotic animal traffic to Dubai.
Yeah, what's David Goggins most known for? He does doesn't he do ultra marathons or whatever? I do ultra marathons of sitting on the couch. Oh my God, he's been sitting for 30 hours straight. He hasn't even twitched. Should we call somebody? And then I go, what's up, guys? They're like, you just completed the most amazing ultra megathon of sitting on the couch. David Higgins. Six a.m. is the most beautiful hour of the day. Yeah, it really is. Sunrise is really a magical time. You're just it's kind of nice and cool. Sometimes you get a little dew in there. No one's awake. Everything's kind of quiet. It's like you're waking up with the world. Okay, don't Google that. It's sad. Uh-oh. Exotic animal traffic to Dubai. Oh, yeah. That doesn't feel good. In America, I think we had I don't remember who it was. It was some rapper. Somebody who was big, but I've never heard of. Isn't that crazy? You could be a millionaire and I've never heard of you ever. And that's just how many people there are on the planet. But anyway, I guess he just really was bad with his money.
But shout out to my main man orangutan Ken Allen.
He just let a lion out. There was just a lion loose in his apartment because he lost all his money. I think he got arrested or something. So first off, if you're gonna have an exotic animal, he's just loose in your apartment in a bedroom. What is the I'm trying to conquer nature. What is the reasoning for buying?
And just roamed the zoo looking at other animals.
Okay.
Shadows the Vampire said, I'm glad I conquered my casadastrophobia enough that I can go for walks this early.
What is that, Shadow? What is casadastrophobia? The dystrophobia? Oh my God, I can't even say it. Casadastrophobia. Fear the dark?
An official said he would also throw rocks at a rival orangutan he didn't like.
Oh my God. Time to make a TLC show about this orangutan. Just call it the angry monkey. And then he punches the screen and he goes, I'm an orangutan. It's not the same. And then the letters break away and it gets replaced by orangutan, the angry orangutan.
Eventually he got onto the fact that he always get captured, so he would escape at night and then return to his enclosure by morning.
Oh, that's kind of fun. The fear of falling into the sky. Interesting.
Said, Casatostrophobia is the fear of falling into the sky.
Yeah, I guess gravity could turn off. I guess the biggest horror movie for that would be like what's the movie with Sandra Bullock? Yeah, I guess it's a terrifying concept. There's the Junji Ito, big balloon
Bulk Hogan
head
official
story. That's
said,
kind of a
"Don't watch
terrifying
that
version
one
of
new
that.
Nathan Fielder show from a couple of years."
Oh, does he have one where he flies into the sky? Scary. All right, stretch it out. Oh, oh, somebody asked about the suit too. They're like, why is there a suit hanging on the hook? I wanted to do like a Billy Mays character where I'm just like impossibly sweaty, but I'm like advertising fake products. I couldn't think further than that. I was like, how would I turn that into a longer piece of thing? And then that's why it's just been here. I was like right about to shoot it, and I was like, wait, what the hell am I gonna do? And I lost all focus. Maybe I'll still do it. I'll try to figure it out in the moment. Oh. My balance has gotten way better. My knee pain has kind of gone away. A lot of stuff improving. Energy levels way up. I feel like the smaller I get, the more energy I'm not burning just moving around. It's crazy the amount of stuff you're able to do when you're smaller. Like, I just have the energy now. I don't know. It's not just wasted on getting up. Oh, there we go. Stretch it out. Touch the ceiling. Yep, there we go. All right. Getting ready for the day. So 2 days ago, I ate really bad. Yesterday, I ate really good. I had some Japanese curry. I had some rice, potatoes, carrots, onions. Nice, simple recovery day. Was way under my calorie deficit. Didn't eat any sweets. Recovered from the butter waterfall that I put myself into. Anyway. All right. Have a good weekend, everybody. See you on Monday for another workout. Bye. Uh, See you, Bulk Bogan. See you, Shadow. See you, Mr. Seeker. Have a good weekend. And see you Monday. All right. Bye.
Shadox the Vampire said, "I remember a Minecraft mod about messing with gravity."